Today we're going to learn how to register for Agent Universe. Welcome everyone. My name is Amy Edwards. I'm a Platinum Consultant of Team Sunset and Empire Travel Academy. We are going to walk through the registration process and I'm going to give you some information about Agent Universe in general. So our first starting point is going to be our back office. From the back office, you are going to want to go to the Travel Cafe in the menu item. Once you go to the Travel Cafe, it's going to open up in a new tab. This tab is everything travel related, everything through Archer Travel specifically, whether it be trainings or deals or incentives. So make sure you review the Travel Cafe and you go back to it often, at least a few times a week. So we are going to go through the registration for agents within the US. If you are an international agent, you are going to see an option on the left here for international agents. You can also reach out to your mentor for some help in registering to ensure that you are registering correctly. So in the menu, we're going to go to suppliers and USA suppliers. That is going to open up a list of vendors and suppliers that we recommend you get started with. Of course, we have over 100 different vendors and suppliers, but this gives you a lot of good a base of ones to get started with, and then you can, of course, add on at any time. Some of these you are going to see that they have the red circle that says a preferred supplier. So those are the ones that Archer Travel is closely works closely with, and typically the ease of use, probably a little faster with commissions. So keep that in mind when you do your bookings. We're going to go ahead and get started with Agent Universe. They're going to list here in alphabetical order. Keep in mind, if you need any help with registration, always reach out to your mentor or a leader within your team. I usually have you reach out to them first before contacting the vendor directly or Archer Travel, because of course they are very busy. And a lot of times as new agents with all this new information, we could make a small clerical error that we can help you out with directly before we have to go to those additional resources. But if you do need to reach out, you can find right on this page, right at the bottom, how you can reach out to Archer Travel specifically if you have any questions. Okay, it's down here at the bottom. So we're going to go ahead and go back up here to Agent Universe. We are going to open that up. It's important that you read this page really closely. You want to follow the guidelines specifically to make sure that you are registering so that you can protect and ensure you get commissions and that you're doing it correctly. So here's a little information about Agent Universe. I personally don't use Agent Universe as a booking site. It is possible to book through Agent Universe, but I really think it's more beneficial to use it for research and then to go to the vendor site directly to be able to book. So I think that is the way to use Agent Universe because Agent Universe is a collection of hundreds of different vendors and suppliers. There's a nice link here with a quick reference to all of the suppliers that they have. Of course, the commissions are dependent on the different suppliers, so that's going to vary. Once you are registered, here is the link to actually access Agent Universe. Again, the contact information on how to register. This is where you're going to want to pay close attention and follow very specifically. And then as you scroll down, there's going to be some additional resources. So you can use the logos. Agent Universe is actually affiliated with Travel Leaders Network, which is a consortium that we use. So if you ever see, anyone asking what consortium you're affiliated with, you can choose Travel Leaders Network. Supplier reference card that I talked about a moment ago. Weekly newsletter. That's a really great way to keep up to date on current events in the travel industry. And then, of course, training. So a lot of them will be on our training calendar, but you can also access trainings specifically through this vendor. If there were any training specifically from Archer Travel or any different information or suppliers, you would see that listed below. So we're going to go ahead and go to the how to register. This one does say self-register using this link. And then you are going to read the directions here. So Archer travel staff will approve your registration up to 4 days after you register with the correct information. Incorrect information will be declined. Look for an email confirming your acceptance from Agent Universe up to 4 days after registration. Check your inbox, spam, and junk folders, okay? So you're going to register with Agent Universe. Agent Universe is going to confirm with Archer Travel that that information is accurate. And then Archer Travel is going to allow Agent Universe to get that account set up. So you'll have an email directly from Agent Universe. So make sure you watch out for that. So we're going to go ahead and click on that link to get started. You're going to want to put in your email. I'm just going to use a sample email address. But you're going to want to use your email address. Pretty much key to use the email address that you completed your enrollment and the one that is linked to your back office. Now, when you got started, if you used a personal email and you want to separate that between your business and keep all of that marketing information out of your personal email, please take a moment to change your email in the back office. You do so by using the blue chat box feature down here in the bottom corner in your back office. Make sure to get that changed before you complete registrations. And this would be the perfect time to do that if you want to set up a new email. It can be any type of email service, but I always suggest to keep that separate from your personal email. So I'm going to create a password. Make sure to follow the password directions closely. So this one is 1 uppercase, 1 number, and 1 special character. I'm going to go ahead and click on next. You're going to put in your first name and your last name. Your title, it can either be travel agent or it can be independent contractor. We are both. Honestly, you're the owner of your own travel agency as well, but I like to keep it travel agent or independent contractor. Unless you have an actual Travel Institute certification, just leave this blank. Same with cruise certification, I would just leave that blank as well. You're going to fill in your phone number, your extension, if you have that. It is going to default to the Archer Travel location in La Crescenta, California. And then you are going to click register as an independent contractor. So that's pretty important that you do that. You're going to click on create account. And then you are going to wait the 4 days to get that confirmation so that you can register for Agent Universe. After you get your registration complete, please check the trainings out to learn how to use Agent Universe. The resources are very nice in there. So thank you for joining me. Congratulations on your travel career. And if you have any questions, please reach out.